What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Fly Daddies. I'm gonna head down to a stretch of river I haven't even fished yet this year and go after some flatheads tonight. But first I'm gonna head to my local lake and catch some sunnies and maybe some bullheads for some bait because the creeks are kind of blown out. Can't catch my usual bait. But I think I'm gonna get into some flatheads. It's just about spawn, so I don't think it's gonna be a fire night, but it could be. I mean, you're watching this if something happened. So stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Alright, so I got a pretty simple setup here. Just a long shank, small hook on with a half a night crawler and some split shots. And this is going to be the rig I send out for bullheads. The long shank is just in case it gobbles it up. I can get onto that onto the hook and actually get it out of its mouth. I'm just going to set it here in the rod holder and hope for the best. Alright, so this is about as simple as it gets. A little bit long shank hook, a little split shot, and a small bobber. Weighted bobber would make it even more simple, I guess. But I just cast it out and then bring it back to close to those weeds and wait for it to go down. You usually don't get any monster sunnies out of here. I think people hit this for bait other than me. But there's usually quite a few medium sizers in here. There you go. Got him. Actually, oh, he came off in the weeds. That was actually a pretty good one after I just said there's not many big ones. That would have been nice to keep. It's on, whatever it is. Stay on, stay on. Yeah, I'm getting this guy, finally. Yeah, he's a keeper. Yeah, finally. Man, that's painfully slow. I've got time now. Alright. That's legal in Pennsylvania. You can use the water you catch the fish from. You don't have to bring tap water or anything. See if he's got any buddies. Yep, looks like he does. So right there. Oh, no way. Back to back. This guy's pretty small. He's really small. Probably be letting him go. I'm going to keep him for now. But that is definitely smaller than I'd like to keep. I think this might be a better one here. The world will never know. Whoa, whoa, I just caught something right there. It's a green sunfish. No way. I didn't know they were in here. He was right there in front of me this whole time. Yeah, you're definitely going. Just on this little smidgen of worm. Something's got it pretty good here. Nope, I lied. Oh, but it came back for it. I couldn't let it take it very long. It was in the weeds. It was just going to get wrapped up. But I certainly can give it right back. Oh, good. It was a dumb sunny. That's the best kind. Dumb and hungry. Did he steal it? Nope. All right. Ooh, this one's aerial. Acrobatic. Yeah, it's about your average size here. You'll get a few bigger than this, but this is what you get. All right, that's 4 fish. I don't need a lot tonight because A, I don't catch a lot of fish on sunnies, and B, we're getting into the spawn. C, I can only use 3 rods, fishing by myself. What are we on, D? I don't have a lot of time. It's a Wednesday night. I can fish for a little bit. This one in its mouth. Oh God, it's already underwater. Rinse my hand off, and that was it. This is a keeper. Oh yeah, so 6 keepers. Perfect. He might even be my biggest yet, sadly. It's not saying much. Those bugs? No, it looks like the rain's starting. Yeah, I might get run out of here soon. Oh. Soon there just won't be any lily pads left to get stuck in. Oh, that's a little perch. Look at that. And we don't have a size limit, so that guy's gonna be bait. This little yellow perch, look at that. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. What are you, perchy again? Are you a bass? I just caught a largemouth. A tiny largemouth that might be getting some surgery. Man, why'd you just sit there with it? Are you really the big boss around? Nobody to worry about? Because you're not very big. I think there's... Thought they put muskie in here, maybe not. All right, buddy. Oh, 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 oh. Is this gonna be it? The end catfish? Got him. Can I get him over the weeds? That's some thick stuff. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna lose him. Oh, he's still on, he's still on. Stay up high, stay up high. And the end catfish is a keeper. Nice. All right. Yeah, that's not a bad one to end it on. I know, real exciting, bluegill. Woo! But hey, now I'm done. So that's real exciting. I'll see you guys on the river. Middle ones. It's got a live guy on there, but it's looking like something's going on there. I think somebody has it. Yep, that's a flathead. I'm fishing about 40 foot of water out there. Man, getting hit on a live sunny, really? I never have luck with them. Maybe enough people stopped using them that fish are liking them again. Oh man, that really looks like a flathead. That's really looking like a flathead there. Yep. Oh, I think he's got it. Let him bring it down a little bit more. I think he's just sitting there with it, but I don't know. I might have missed my chance. He might have ripped it right off the hook. Man, that'd be awesome though. That's early. I've been sitting here less than 10 minutes. It's still kind of over, but I don't think that's a... Yeah, he would have moved it by now. There's no fish on here anymore. Huh. I'll give it a little bit longer, then I'll check it. I think he might have ripped that sunny right off. Well, that sucks. But it's cool. Getting bites. Getting bites already, guys. That's actually really cool. Okay, he's been on this whole time. He just decided to take off with it. Yeah, that's a flathead, all right. I decided to go deep for once. I don't fish deep very often. So, it's daylight. And it's just kind of a different area. I know a lot of people target this spot, but I don't usually. Crap, I got an anchor out that way. I got to keep him over here. Ooh, he's going to be a pretty decent one, I think. I think he's going to be pretty decent. I'm going to try steering him over here. Ooh, I'm already grunting. That's a good sign. He's holding his own. He even came up a little bit. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, this might be a good trip on a sunny. Man, I never fish with sunnies anymore. Or it's rare. It's like, just like, if I can't catch anything else. Oh man, oh. This is a really big fish. I thought he was hung up there for a second. He's just really heavy. Oh, he's gonna have to give up to get off the bottom. Yeah, this is how you start a trip, guys. Oh my God, this is a big fish. This is a big one. He's just holding bottom. I really don't think he's in my anchor. My anchor should be over there more. Yeah, he's up now. I lifted him a little bit. Oh, this is a real fish. Please stay on. Man, I wish I had somebody else right now so I could have him pull the anchor up, because I know he's going to jet over there at some point. Oh, well, this is definitely the biggest fish I've had hooked yet this year. We'll see if I can keep him buttoned. I wish I would have checked my lines better. Do you see that rod? These are not light rods. He's going upriver. There's flow here. It's not a lot, but there's a good amount. That makes sense. It's not a lot, but there's a good amount, yeah. This guy's huge. Try not to throw the H word around too much, but he is freaking huge. I got 30-pound main line, so my drag is sometimes a little bit lighter than other people's. He's definitely over 30 pounds. I know in the water they don't weigh as much, but they can put that much force on it. So he's not that far off the bottom. He just went back down. Oh my God. I wish I could get to my prop. Maybe I can. I want to lift that up. There's thunder. Oh no, that's a jet. Cool. Please stay on, fish. Don't break my heart. All right. He's giving up a little. He's giving up a little, but not a lot. He's not going to make this easy. Oh. Oh, there he comes. Come on, stay over this side. Oh my God, this is a real fish. They just had a tournament here last weekend. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, freaking monster. How's he always hooked right in the corner too? All right, I made the right call going here. He's completely turned my boat sideways. Come here, fish. Don't do this. Don't do this. It might be easier with this. All right, there's way more flow than I thought. Might be easier to just lip him, but let's see. Oh, come on. Got him. Yeah, that's how you start a day. Woo. Oh. Yeah. My boat is completely discombobulated. I pulled that motor up and it screwed with everything. Look how yellow he is. Oh my God. That's in the 40s all day. What's going on? My back anchor is up. But hey, we're gonna figure that out after I figure out this fish. What a freaking giant. I don't know if my night's gonna get better than this. I don't know how I could, but we're gonna weigh this guy up, get some pictures and show him off like we always do, and then we'll let it go. Because that's what we do, especially with the big ones. Yes. I still can't believe he took a bluegill. Of all the things. The only one with the spinner. Oh man, look at that hook job. It must that demon circle. Got him right where it needed to. That barb's not letting go either. There we go. Thank you, buddy. I'll treat you good, don't you worry. Alright, there's the scale. Grippy's back here. Wasn't ready for this right off the bat. I know the deep holds monsters a lot of times, but I just wasn't thinking it was going to do it for me. And it usually doesn't. Oh man, he's not a big fan. He's doing the alligator death roll. Not a big fan of this. Alright, real quick. Oh man, I thought he was a 4. Oh, he nut tapped me. Alright, he's 35. That's it. That's one of the biggest 35 pounders I think I've ever seen. I don't know why he looks so much bigger. Still, biggest fish I caught this year. In a while. Would you look at this fish? Oh man. Let me get this thing going so I can see how, there we go. Yeah, now that's a flathead. First fish of the night from 40 some foot of water, and it ate a freaking sunny. Can you believe that? Not on some premium bait that I work really hard to catch. On a sunny out of the lake. Sweet. All right, let's try to set up a picture. All right, that's enough of that. This guy needs to go back. Still on. See you later. I mean, if you want to bite again, that's fine. Whew. Amazing. All right, Mondo right off the bat. Love it. I'm gonna get completely resituated. I gotta bring in all my lines again, re-anchor. Probably just have to pull my front anchor, let my boat blow around in this wind, and then recast, rebait, all that fun stuff. Whew, it's gonna be a night. All right, that was a fiasco getting re-anchored. My back anchor ended up getting stuck. I had to completely recombobulate myself, but got it figured out here. And I moved over just a little bit because I made so much noise with the anchors and the motor. Didn't want to be fishing right where I was at. So I'm not very far from where I was though, maybe 20 yards to the right and down a little bit. But, oh, my perchy died. He couldn't handle the stress. But hey, it worked. I'll send it back out. Get the scale off. I had the 8 on the side, but that's all right. Usually put my heavier weights on the outside, lighter weights in the middle. But just the way I cast the rods, I'm just gonna stick. The 8 should be plenty for the side there. There's enough rock down there. It'll find a home. Whew. I am sweating and I forgot to grab my water. I'm not happy about that. It's in my truck. I'm probably going back for it. That outside one's acting a little fishy. I don't think that's swaying, but we're gonna watch it. That'd be pretty wild. That's another sunny. I might have just been bamboozled though with the swaying. But hey, that first flathead hit real slow too. I still can't believe how yellow that fish was. That was wild. I mean, I've caught them like that before, but it's not a very common thing. Not the big guys, at least. It felt right, you know, it just felt good. Finally getting into something big. All right, well, I ought to keep an eye on that. I'm starting to think maybe it's just swaying, but who knows. Over there, I mean, it's a live guy, but he's getting all feisty all of a sudden. That's the one I was seeing stuff before. Ooh. Oh, buddy. Oh, yeah. Let him take it down a little bit more. So that was a fish before. Oh, he's on. Yeah, he's on. That's another flatty. For sure. Another decent one at least. Got a lot of line out with a lot of stretch, but he feels pretty good. A little more head shaking on this one though. Usually you feel that more with the little guys. Yeah, it might be too hot or something, I don't know. I do have a back anchor over here. Once he comes in a little bit, if he's big enough, I'm gonna work him the other way. But I don't think, yeah, I don't have to worry. He's the right species, he's just a lot smaller. through the bottom lip. That one's brown. See, I flipped him by the leader. Oh, that one's not even on. Oh, man. I don't know how much of this one you got to see. At least it worked for the big guy. But, he's in the boat on another sunny. Fall fish hasn't been touched yet. But I'm soon gonna have to go back. I am getting thirsty. Woo! Look at that. Hey, I'm happy. He ate on a bait that I don't consider premium, but apparently tonight they do. So, hey, let's just keep it going. Even if they're just this size the rest of the night, I'll be happy. But obviously I want bigger. We'll see what we get. Ooh, he landed like kind of upside down and shot under the boat upside down. That was not the most graceful release. I'm gonna spend maybe 15 more minutes here, go over, get a drink, and then plan what I'm doing. I mean, if I'm getting bites here, I'll probably fish here till a little while after dark and then move up a little shallower. Well, I went and got my water. Feeling a little bit more hydrated. I was getting pretty nasty there. I came back pretty much the same spot. I think I'm down a little bit and I'm fishing deeper. Like it was all but 50 feet and then it comes up and but like super smooth. The whole bottom was smooth. I actually thought maybe something was wrong with my transducer, but then I came up to this giant cluster of rocks and it goes up to 30-some foot just like that, and I tried to anchor just above that and cast into that one, you know, just at the rocks. That's the plan. I don't know exactly where I put it, but I'm thinking anything coming up the river is going to hit those rocks and want to feed on it, and I'm hoping they're in the mood for some sunny or fall fish head. We'll see. I'm going to sit here for another 45 minutes maybe and then work my way up the river, get into some shallower stuff. That looks really weird. It's like vibrating down there. There's really no reason for it to do that unless it's got something on the line. That's just a cut head chunk. It's really not the freshest stuff. It is frozen, but it had died a little ways. I think it had jumped down out of the bait tank and died on my floor. So that was great to walk out to, but it's been in the freezer ever since. And yeah, maybe it's not a fish, but it's doing something funky. Keep an eye on it here. Well, I would have liked to stay here longer, but it's just really not panning out the way I was hoping it would. Like, I haven't got a bite here at all. I've been here for about 45 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, I don't know. Not a single bite. So I'm gonna stop being lazy and move up. I've got an idea in mind. There's a bunch of boats that went up river, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to get the exact spot I want, but I got a couple ideas, so I'll see you when I get there. Kind of like all that rock right there. It looks like that because I spun my boat a little bit, but it's looking pretty rocky. Ooh, there's a little bit of a drop off there too. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over here. My side imaging's screwed up. I only get one side. But yeah, I might fish this. I'm coming out of it here. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, we got something here. I wasn't sure about this spot, but this guy's making up my mind here. Alright, that's a flatty. Another one on the sunny. Starting to swim upriver. Nice. I haven't been here that long either. I think I kind of showed it off, but it's like, what is it, 26 feet of water and just a solid line of rocks up through here. So I just figured give it a shot. That's not a bad one. He's holding his own. Enough so that I think I'm gonna come over here and go out and fight him over here. Out on the little platform. Yeah, he's digging. He's digging good. Come on. Probably just scared away all the other fish with that noise. He's all over the place now. He's angry. He's an angry elf. Oh, okay. What the heck is going on with this fish? He's mad. He is freaking mad. I love it. I love it. 3 rods out and I'm getting plenty of fish on them. Oh yeah, that's another good one. They got to be getting close to spawning. But we've had a lot of rain. I think the water temp's staying cold. Oh yeah, it's 67 degrees, so they're probably holding off on spawning a little bit. Probably confusing them a little. This is the first I even looked at the temperature. I knew it was cold when I put my hand in it earlier, but I didn't know it was that cold. Freaking kids were swimming in it on Sunday. That's a big one. He's bigger than I thought he was. Oh, get in that net. There he is. I should have lost him like 3 times there. Just a good hook job. Yeah, it's a solid fish. All right. I almost didn't come out tonight. I'm glad I did. Things opened up a little bit at work. Contractors are behind, so I got some time. Nice. That's another good hook set. They've all been really good. Screw it, I'll weigh him. I think he's just over 20. Oh my god, these bugs. They are horrible. That wind isn't blowing enough right now. I'm regretting a sleeveless shirt. That's just that much more skin getting crawled on by him. Yeah, he's about almost 23, a little under 23 pounds. Alright. Hopefully you guys can see. Let me see here. This light over here is dying. But there he is. Almost 23 pounder, 22 something. Man, that light is just in sad shape. Oh, he just pooped all over the place too. You stinky fish. Yeah, there he is. 22 pounds. He fought a little above his weight class too. Still angry. That fish is fired up. Alright. See if there's any more in here. Oh man, he's gross. He crapped all over me. I give this a shot. It's a little shallower, but it's been kind of just sporadic rock the whole time. Now we're getting into kind of like a ledge here. Yeah, I'm just gonna anchor up on that and see what's going on. Like I said before, I don't know what's over here, but it seems like it's rockier over to my left, so I'm gonna position over there. Oh yeah, look at that sucker. Go up a little bit more. Yeah, there's the rock ledge. All right, there he is on the traditional. Can you guys see that? I got that polarized lens. Hopefully that's not screwing you guys up, but yeah, we got some good rock in here. All right, go above it a little bit, anchor, let some line out, and fish it. All right, it's time to put that green sunny on. Pretty sure he's the one that's been hitting the bucket lid the whole time. There you are. Wait, is that you? Yeah, oh yeah, I see you. Look at you. God, why are they so angry? I've never met a fish as angry as a green sunfish. They're just all go all the time. Oh my god. Freaking amateurs. you're the one that's been trying to knock yourself out this whole time. A little small, but he'll do. Just easier to bite, that's all. All right, go down there and dance for him. Oh, I almost lost him. It flicked over for some reason. The bail almost flicked over. Is he still hooked good? Yep. Not sure what happened there. Yeah, he's gonna go crazy. Is this one on? Oh yeah, that one's going. All right, let's get some lights going on here, guys. We got an outside rod. Looking like we got a fish on it. You still on there? Oh yeah, he's still on there. He's swimming with it. Yeah, he's on. All right. Not on the green sunfish, but still on another sunfish. This might be the end cap. We got very little time left. It's as late as I wanted to stay, but fishing's been pretty good. I'm having a hard time leaving. This guy's swimming upriver pretty good. I'm gonna go over though, because he's big enough that I can't boat flip, and I got that back anchor. Oh, okay. You're gonna dig down a little bit for me. Show out at the boat. I know you're not a monster, but I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the effort you're giving me. What do they got here? Ha! Man, he's mad. Mad I caught him. All right. I don't think I'm gonna net you. I think I'm just gonna grip you. Man, what a fun night. How much noise am I gonna make? Oh, he's got some sharp stuff going on. Whew. It's amazing how they make those 10-aught hooks look small. Even these little guys. But there he is. Might be the smallest of the night, but he fought pretty good. I'll give it to him. But another real yellow guy. This area tends to make them that way for some reason. Not real sure. Maybe it's just the mud that they're in. Maybe they're just in deep water. I have no idea. But yeah, they tend to get pretty yellow. All right, I'm gonna put another sunny on. Wait out like maybe another 20 minutes. We'll see if we get another one. All right, well, it's 11 o'clock. I'm just gonna slowly start packing up, and I'm gonna get rid of the few that survived. Looks like we've got 2 left in there. Hey, that's not too bad. And it's the little guys. Wash this bucket out. Oh, that wasn't much water, but whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna slowly pack up while the rods are in the water and see what happens. Probably won't catch anything, but at least I got a little bit more time in the water. All right, I said slowly pack it up, but I'm getting like super efficient here. But it's 1 fish out of this spot. Wasn't very great, but it's 1 more fish that I caught, and I'm pretty happy about it. 4 fish tonight. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I mean, only 4 fish, but 2 of them were pretty nice fish, and this is kind of just the roots of my fishing, man. I just go out weeknights, fish for 4 hours, you know, see what I can get. It's nothing crazy, but it's what I enjoy doing. Weekends just don't work out very well for me. I got a lot of family stuff going on, been working a lot too, and just vacations, you know, just life. So I do the weekend stuff or the weekday stuff, and sometimes it pans out like tonight. So You can always try to find time to get out. That's what I do. Thanks for watching. See you next time.